Stop shivering and start saving. These compact plug-in heaters can turn a chilly corner into a cozy nook in minutes without hogging floor space. In this video, count down the 8 best wall plug space heaters to heat small rooms, offices, and bathrooms fast while covering real-world pros, hidden trade-offs, and who each model is truly for, so you don't waste watts or money. Stick around to see which one quietly warms up to 250 square feet and why the top pick nails the thermostat, timer, and safety balance for everyday use. 8. Brightown MH04. The Brightown MH4 is a 350-watt wall plug heater built around a ceramic element with a digital temperature display and a programmable 1 to 12-hour timer, so you can set and forget short bursts of heat in tight spaces. The onboard controls are straightforward, and the compact body plugs directly into a standard outlet to keep floors uncluttered, handy for bathrooms and hallways where every inch matters. In quick warm-ups, the ceramic core ramps gently and the fan coasts a minute after shutoff to cool the element, which is a small but thoughtful touch for longevity and safety. The MH04's thermostat lets you dial in precise target temps, and the LED display makes it easy to check settings at a glance when you're half awake and reaching for heat on a winter morning. In practice, the 350-watt draw is miserly on your circuit, making it cost-effective for spot heating a desk area without tripping breakers on older wiring. It's also quieter than larger tower heaters, so adding background warmth during video calls doesn't add fan noise to your mic. There's a 12-hour programmable timer that works well for overnight or workday blocks, and thermal overload protection adds a safeguard against overheat scenarios. For guest bathrooms, entryways, or a chilly RV corner, it's a tidy solution that doesn't require extension cords or floor space and keeps warm air directed where you're standing. Now the trade-offs. At 350 watts, coverage is modest. Think a personal zone or very small powder room rather than a whole bedroom, and heat dispersal falls off quickly beyond a few feet. Number 7. GiveBest 800-watt plug-in wall space heater. Stepping up in power, this GiveBest 800-watt plug-in unit adds a real bump in warmth while staying compact, pairing an LED display with remote control and a 180-degree rotatable plug to fit upright even in upside-down outlets. That rotating plug is a genuine quality-of-life upgrade, letting you position the heater correctly in tricky bathrooms and older homes without sagging adapters. The remote is great for adjusting the timer and temperature from bed or a desk, small conveniences that make daily use nicer. At 800 watts, the heater comfortably warms spaces up to about 100 square feet, making it suited to small offices, half baths, or a dedicated corner in a bedroom where you spend the most time. The unit remains very quiet, and the flame retardant build with overheat protection adds confidence for nighttime use. For renters, the plug-in, wire-free footprint keeps things neat and avoids the trip hazards of corded heaters in tight spaces. The adjustable thermostat is responsive. Small set-point tweaks translate into noticeable comfort changes. And the 1 to 12-hour timer lets you contain energy use to your schedule. GiveBest design keeps the interface simple, so anyone in the household can operate it without a learning curve. If you've used lower wattage 350-watt units and felt underwhelmed, the 800-watt class is where toasty starts to feel real rather than symbolic. Still, there are caveats. While marketed for bathrooms, most safety manuals discourage using plug-in heaters where moisture is present unless specifically rated, so be mindful of placement and ventilation. 6. GiveBest MH20. The MH20 refines GiveBest's 800-watt formula with a compact body, remote control, LED readout, and the same 180-degree rotating plug that solves awkward outlet orientations neatly. Rated to warm areas up to roughly 100 square feet, it strikes a smart balance between power draw and comfort, delivering quick, even warmth for a home office or reading nook without overloading shared circuits. The interface is clean, and the timer is easy to set for evening routines or short morning bursts. In day-to-day use, the thermostat adjustments feel granular enough to avoid the too hot, too cold yo-yo common in cheap plugins. The ceramic element spools up quickly, and the fan noise stays subdued, making it appropriate for bedside or on-camera work. The included remote reduces trips across cold floors just to bump the temperature, which sounds minor until you use it nightly. Safety-wise, the MH20 uses flame-retardant materials and overheat protection, and the compact footprint keeps it away from pets and foot traffic compared to floor units. For apartment dwellers managing limited outlets and furniture, that rotating plug remains the secret weapon. It's the difference between a heater you can place right and one you compromise around. What stands out is consistency. With proper placement, the MH20 maintains an even microclimate at desk height, more comfortable than blasting a larger space heater across the room. Because the wattage is modest, it's also kinder to your power bill if you only need warmth where you are, not everywhere. 5. Brightown MH21. Brightown's MH21 is a portable plug-in style heater focused on safety and convenience, combining an adjustable thermostat with overheat protection in a compact housing designed for quick spot heating. It takes the brand's accessible controls and leans into practical daily use. Clear temperature adjustment, stable outlet mounting, and a quiet fan that doesn't intrude on work or sleep. For renters and dorm setups, the toolless plug-in install remains a strong appeal. In small rooms, the MH21's ceramic element delivers steady warmth, and the thermostat helps avoid the bake-then-freeze cycle by holding closer to a target comfort band. If you're rotating between a study corner and a vanity area, the compact profile fits outlets behind furniture without pinching cords or blocking drawers. The overheat shutoff adds a margin of safety when running on longer timers. Usability is the Brightown signature. Straightforward controls, a readable display, and predictable behavior after power cycles, so you won't wake up to surprise max heat. It's a set-it-and-trust-it vibe that matters more than flashy features when you're just trying to keep toes warm. Heat output is best for personal zones or small bathrooms. Like peers in this size class, it won't replace a primary heater. Still, for a consistent stream of localized warmth without cords, the MH21's balance of simplicity and safety makes it a solid pick. Choose the MH21 if you want Brightown's familiar interface and safety features in a tidy plug-in that does the basics right, day in and day out. 4. Minetom MH20. Minetom's MH20 is another compact wall outlet heater tailored to bathrooms, bedrooms, and home offices, with a built-in digital thermostat and programmable timer to fine-tune warmth windows. The ceramic core heats quickly, and the direct plug design removes cord clutter that can be hazardous in tight spaces. For renters or RV users, the minimal footprint is a big win when surfaces are scarce. The digital display makes it easy to confirm settings at a glance, and the timer lets you preheat a bathroom for the morning rush or taper off heat as you wind down at night. A thermal overload switch provides safety backup, cutting power if internal temperatures climb too high. In use, the MH20 excels at targeted comfort. Warm the space you occupy, not the whole room. That model of heating pairs nicely with modern energy habits. Use a small, efficient heater where you are and leave the central thermostat lower. The fixed plug orientation means placement may be less flexible than rotating plug rivals, so check your outlet layout to keep the unit upright and unobstructed. Once positioned well, it delivers steady, quiet warmth that's easy to live with. For users who want a simple, safe plug-in with clear controls and a useful timer, the Minetom MH20 is a dependable choice for daily microheating. 3. GiveBest MH24. GiveBest MH24 is a mini plug-in ceramic heater that emphasizes safety and ease. An internal overheat feature shuts it down if components get too hot, and a smart fan cool-down keeps the element protected for long-term reliability. Operating it is dead simple. Plug it in, flip the side power switch, and use the front controls to set your comfort, making it friendly for guests and kids' study areas. The instruction guidance highlights smart placement, clear of curtains and wall hangings to let the front grille breathe, which matches real-world results for best warmth. There's a subtle convenience in how it behaves after shutoff. The fan runs briefly to cool the ceramic, preventing heat soak and improving durability. For small rooms and personal spaces, the MH04's ceramic element ramps quickly and holds a comfortable microzone without a roar of fan noise. The compact body makes it a natural for countertop edges or outlets behind nightstands where a floor heater won't fit. Practical safety notes include plugging directly into a wall outlet, no surge protectors, and keeping the unit upright, which are easy habits that reduce risk. With those basics followed, the MH04 is a reliable daily warmer for working, reading, or getting ready in the morning. If a straightforward safety-first mini heater is your priority, the GiveBest MH04 hits the sweet spot of simplicity and dependable warmth in a tiny footprint. 2. Good Housekeeping 73038WH. Climbing to runner-up, the Good Housekeeping is a digital ceramic wall plug heater rated at roughly 750 watts, delivering more substantial warmth while keeping noise and size in check. The digital controls and display help dial in comfort precisely, and the ceramic element produces smooth, even heat that feels comfortable rather than harsh. It's a strong pick for half baths, office corners, and dorm rooms where a corded heater is impractical. The 7338's appeal is the balance. Meaningful heat output without pushing circuits to the edge, plus a clean look that blends into modern spaces. The digital interface reduces guesswork and makes it easy to repeat favorite settings day after day. In everyday use, it warms a small space fast and keeps temperatures consistent, avoiding the hot then cold cycle that plagues many budget units. For renters and shared housing, the wall plug format keeps floors clear and reduces trip hazards. The wattage sits in a sweet spot where an outlet can handle it comfortably, and the ceramic core's efficiency helps it feel bigger than the spec suggests. If you've tried 350 watts and wanted more, or found 1500 watt towers overkill, this middle path is just right. All told, the 73038WH is a polished daily driver plug-in heater that nails usability and consistent warmth for the spaces people actually use. Number 1. Ontel HEATTB MC124. At number 1, the Ontel Handy Heater Turbo 800, model 12.4, pairs an adjustable thermostat from 60 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit with a 12-hour programmable timer and a compact ceramic core that's impressively capable for its size. Critically, the 180-degree rotatable plug lets you orient the unit upright in virtually any outlet setup, eliminating the biggest hassle with wall plug heaters. For small offices and bedrooms, the quiet operation and clear digital controls make it a set-once, trust-daily appliance. Ontel lists coverage up to about 250 square feet on certain retailer pages, which is generous for a plug-in form factor and reflects how well the ceramic core and fan distribute warmth across a modest room with the door closed. Safety features include auto shutoff on overheat and a stay cool housing, adding peace of mind for extended runs or overnight with sensible clearances. In real-world routines, the programmable timer is gold. Preheat a home office 30 minutes before work, or run a 2-hour bedtime cycle without worrying about turning it off. The thermostat control is responsive, and power resumption behavior is predictable. Just double-check settings after outages, since some units default high until reset, a good habit with any compact heater. The dimensions keep it discreet on a wall, roughly palm-sized, so it doesn't dominate a room or block furniture placement. Between the rotatable plug, practical timer, and sensible safety package, it solves the ergonomic and day-to-day nuisances that make many plug-ins feel like compromises. Final thought. 'Tis all for today, folks.